What's up, everyone? Today I figured I would do my post Hell in a Cell gameplay. I was a little sick and under the weather and coughing like crazy, so I didn't want to do that. But before it's SmackDown live, I figured I'd go over some of the matches and what I thought, and also at the same time do some gameplay. So let's get right into SmackDown Live. And let's talk about the pay-per-view. So first of all, the first match, I'm gonna go based on my card. I have it on my phone, so I'm gonna go through the matches and what I thought. The first match, which was the New Day versus the Usos, that match was awesome. Right from the very start, it had a very ECW-ish like quality, with taking out all the different weapons. Um, the match was great. I think Xavier Woods shined in this one. Normally, I would have thought that Kofi Kingston was going to go into this one, but Xavier Woods did a great job in here. Let's see. I really liked when I don't know if it's Jimmy or Jay. I can't tell the damn difference apart from them. But whoever it is, Jimmy or Jay, when they were I guess strapped in with those kendo sticks and made a little like prison. I thought that was pretty cool. I like when they handcuffed Xavier Woods, and the finish was good. I really wanted the New Day to win, of course, but unfortunately, hey buddy, thanks. So I really wanted the New Day to win, but unfortunately, the Usos won. But that was such a great match. And it's the second pay-per-view in a row where the tag team match really shined and was the highlight of the pay-per-views. I'm glad you like watching my videos, buddy. That means a lot to me. So then we have the next match. Let's see. We have the next match, which was Randy Orton and Rusev, which was, in my mind, it was completely boring. It was just flat out boring from beginning to end. It wasn't good at all. I don't even... Okay, I'll check my line. Yeah, the match was really boring. I couldn't wait for it to end. These are one of these matches where you're like, okay, it's time to go to the bathroom, or it's time to get a drink, or whatever it may be, because it was just flat out boring. So that match, I really didn't care who won. Then there was the United States Championship match, and that match, I can't stand Baron Corbin. I just don't like him. He's just annoying and he looks weird. And then Ty Dillinger, who's ridiculous. I don't like him either. I wanted AJ to win, and he didn't, so that kind of sucked. But overall, it wasn't a really good match. It was pretty boring. Then we had the Women's Championship, Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and it was just, the name of this match was just, I'm going to hit you in the knees, I'm going to hit you in the knees. That's pretty much it. And I guess the highlight of the match was when Charlotte Flair did the moonsault and the outside, and then Natalya ended the match with the disqualification with the chair. I really liked the link that the WWE had with this event and breast cancer awareness and support. It was very nice. The montage of the video was extremely well made, and it made, it tugged on your heartstrings a little bit, but it was done really well. My favorite match, Rishesh, it was the New Day versus the Usos. It really was my favorite. I really liked it. So moving right along, so after the boring women's match was Jinder Mahal and Shinsuke Nakamura, and this match, I guess it made Jinder Mahal more exciting because he had Nakamura as an opponent. Um, Jinder Mahal's matches are extremely boring and drawn out, and I really don't like him as being champion, but I knew he was going to win. I knew he was going to win this match for sure. But it did give you a whole new level of Mahal. Mahal ended up winning normally without the Singh brothers' help. He was at the rope anyway, so even if Nakamura got the pin, he would have kicked out. I mean, he would have gotten the rope to end it. I mean, to save him. Pardon me. And so it was a little bit more faster paced than usual than what Mahal is used to, because Mahal's matches are so slow and boring. It's just like, I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah, I really did wish the New Day won it too. So there was that match. Then there was Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler, and the Bobby Roode match was his first pay-per-view match, and I was really excited about this match. But I don't know, it didn't really cut it for me. I was expecting more. Bobby Roode won, of course, and that was nice. But other than that, it was still pretty boring to me. I don't know, maybe it takes a little bit more to excite me nowadays, but I really wasn't excited about this match, the way it ended. I didn't feel any sort of gratification. So far, you have the first match of the night, which is flat out phenomenal, and then you have boring match, boring match, boring match, boring match, kind of exciting match. Well, the Mahal match was better than he usually does, so that was it. And then let's see. And then there was the Hell in a Cell match, which was Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens. And of course, Kevin Owens is my favorite wrestler, so I want him to win that match, of course. And Shane was doing his little punches and kicks and everything. I don't know. I haven't looked at an update on Shane O'Mac's health. So Shane O'Mac did that leap of faith type jump, and I really respected that he did that. It was, I mean, he's old, and he's got gray hair and everything, and he's not young anymore. He was really putting it on the line when they both went up to the top of the cell. That was really exciting. I was hoping that Kevin Owens would do a pop-up power bomb and he would take him out, and that didn't happen. But I wanted him to. Pardon me. I wanted the cell door thing to collapse, and Shane McMahon fly through the ring from that power bomb. That would have been pretty sweet. So overall, the pay-per-view, the first match and the last match made the pay-per-view. Other than that, it was complete garbage. It was the rest of it was boring. I really didn't like it. But what are you gonna do? Hopefully the next pay-per-view, TLC, will be better, and I guess tonight they'll find out more about Shane O'Mac's health and what's going on with that. Let's use my Bobby Roode. Okay, you're excited to see Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in tag team. Yeah, that was a nice little surprise. Well, for me at least it was. Again, like I said, I don't watch the regular shows like SmackDown and Raw. I just catch the pay-per-views because I'm a WWE Network subscriber, and I don't know. It was I liked it. So I think the pay-per-view, it was really worth it for the Usos and the New Day match. That by itself made the pay-per-view worth it. It was memorable. It was one of the better tag team matches of the year, and it was exciting. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was the first tag team match that was in Hell in a Cell. I don't know if there was any. If there was any other ones, then someone should correct me, of course. But I don't think there was any other Hell in a Cell matches with tag teams involved. I was expecting more from the Charlotte Flair match. I really like Charlotte Flair, but they just made it like ridiculous. Like, go after her knee, go after her knee. I don't know if it was because I don't know, man. I don't know if it was because she was just coming back and she didn't have it in her or whatever, but it just didn't cut it for me. It just didn't cut it for me. And the whole Ric Flair video that they had beforehand was nice, of course. But other than that, those are my feelings based on the pay-per-view. Oh, it was the first tag team match in Hell in a Cell. Yeah, hopefully they do that in the future again, because that was really well done. I really liked that match. I felt like I was like chanting in my apartment, EC dub, because that's what it was like when they were taking out all the weapons. I mean, what did they have? They had the chain around the hand. They had the trombones. They had the kendo sticks. They had the chair. They didn't have tables, and everyone was chanting, "We want tables," or whatever it was. We want tables, and there was no tables, but it was, and that was a damn good match. That was just, I really enjoyed it, and I got more respect for the Usos. I really don't like the Usos, but that's what I was feeling. So I figured I'd get this video done before SmackDown Live comes out. I really wanted to do it after the pay-per-view. I kind of want to make it a new little thing that I do, where after a pay-per-view is done, I do a little stream, do a little gameplay, interact with people. Hey Drew, welcome to the stream. So I figured I'd get that done so that we can interact and talk about the pay-per-view right after it happens. Okay, I'll take a look for that. So that's what I felt. I don't know, you guys tell me what you felt about the pay-per-view. It's over, and I'm looking forward to the Raw pay-per-view. I'm even looking forward to going to Raw. Actually going to Raw with Big Papa Brian. December 18th, I think. I didn't actually see the Raw, so I didn't see the Shield reuniting. I heard about it. I guess that's pretty cool. I think they had to do it because everyone just hates Roman Reigns, and maybe hopefully they will. It'll change, because a lot of people like the Shield a lot, and I don't know. I kind of like Seth Rollins by himself, but hey, I guess a lot of people like it, so that's what matters, right? Let's go ahead and switch it up. Let's use Stardust. So this faction feud coming up is going to be really interesting. It's going to be mostly strikers and Attitude Era and 2 zombies instead of 1 zombie. And for the US players like myself, and I'm in New York, so I'm going to have to play the game at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I don't know what they were thinking, Scopely, but I don't know. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but we gotta just roll with it. The prize is Xavier Woods, so for a lot of people, I know some guys in my faction, they've been chasing after Woods forever and not able to get him, and now they can finally get him. We just gotta put in the hard work and get that done. So this will be nice. For strikers, I just moved my Dolph Ziggler to my Stone Cold Steve Austin, so he's got a choose move of 8. Yes, Enter Shankman. it starts 12 hours before the second zombie is available, AJ Styles. Um, so it's a little weird what they're doing. I'm not sure why, but I guess they want to push people to want to go after the AJ Styles zombie. Um, I don't even know. I have to go on WWE Champions Guide and look and check out his stats to see if he's even good or not. Probably not, because I think all the zombies are not going to be good characters. Um, Maybe I'll be able to shut my mouth when Brock Lesnar zombie comes out or Stone Cold zombie comes out. But for now, I'm not really impressed with them. No, your math was right. Your math was right. I know that a lot of people in Creep Squad, we were talking about it, and that's what's going on. They're doing this feud with 2 zombies required. My I can't even get a zombie in mine because my KO has he's still 1-star gold, and that's not gonna happen. For some reason, the FF rewards, they are taking a long time. I think they're saying that they're investigating it, but it's taking a really long time to get these rewards. Really long time. And I know some people, they need those coins for the Striker faction feud. I'm going to call it the Striker faction feud, even though it's technically the Zombie #2 faction feud. I'm going to just call it the Striker faction feud, because what is it? I think you need 3 or 4. I don't even remember. I don't remember. All I know is that I'm going to have Stone Cold and Wyatt against all the Finn Balor's. Be a lot of Finn Balor's with Lawler's this feud. It's going to be challenging. Hey Ashton, welcome to the stream. Let's switch it up. Let's use a different superstar. Let's use IRS, one of my newer gold characters. Had IRS for a long time. Yeah, the requirements are not good. A lot of people are going to be playing with shitty teams. No one's going to be able to use UF Seth. Not going to be able to use Big Cass. I mean, I'm going to get to use Bray Wyatt at least. Because I don't have a Finn Balor, so... Yeah, posers. I might know exactly who you're talking about, who pulled that, because I was sent a PM about it. That got Warrior and Sting in the same pack. It seems like it's getting harder to pull nowadays to get the megas. But yep, sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes, because I've been doing so many pulls. Sometimes you even get the same mega twice in the same pack, so you get the extra TP. But there's a lot of times where you can keep going and not get anything. So we're going to finish this up. What I'm actually going to do is, after I finish this stream, I'm going to do a $1 Million Man gameplay video, and then I'm going to do a Sting gameplay video to get those out there on the channel. And let's switch it up. Let's use now let's use Stone Cold, because we're going to be using Stone Cold a lot. I'm a little under the weather. I had, I really wanted to do this stream right after the pay-per-view. But I was coughing like crazy, and no one wants to hear someone coughing like crazy on a stream. That would be ridiculous. So I decided not to. And then yesterday I was going to stream again, but the cough wouldn't stop. And no one's going to want to hear that. I mean, that's ridiculous. Let's read what Pros says. Hi, Christopher Judge. Do a lot of pulls, but never get any 3 stars. 4-pack and 2 singles. Don't delete it. Hi, Mandy. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, don't delete the game. Hey, Danger Team. I'm hanging in there. I'm not at 100% health, but I figured we get the stream done and going. It's just another day, and we're gonna get ready for this new faction feud. So I figure I'd talk about the pay-per-view, the wonderful New Day Uso matchup. I'm trying to recover. Gonna have some soup. Hey, Simon. No, Rocky Maivia is not a good superstar. I am sick. I don't know what I came down with. One of my employees. Hey, Punisher. Yeah, Zombie AJ isn't available. Let's finish this one off. So we're getting ready for the feud, and let's get Team Raw in here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why everyone gets all upset. It's like I'm giving them free marketing and I'm getting, so what if I get free pulls? It doesn't fucking matter. That doesn't guarantee me to get a character. Plus, if I get the free pulls, I still need to get the TP and the coins. So it's not like they're saying, here's a free character. I'm entitled to get perks. I mean, Gerson, myself, anyone who does streaming and helps the game and supports the game is allowed to get perks. If you're just sitting there, just playing the game and not doing anything, you shouldn't complain about someone getting free perks, because that's just the way the world works. I do want to continue testing. Hey, Dirty. Marky Mark is hanging in there. Marky Mark just had Taco Bell. They saw the commercial. They took out my fucking favorite, man. They took out the steak quesarito, which is steak, beans, rice, and the special sauce. It's got this like nice sauce. Oh, you got Kane. Okay, Ashton. I don't think he's that good. I'm sorry to break it to you, but I don't think he's that good. I mean, if you don't have that any other good character on your roster, then work on him. But so anyway, I went to Taco Bell and I saw the commercial when I was watching the Yankee game last night, and I saw the commercial for the new crispy chicken quesadillas. I like the boxes. They're cheap. They're like $6. You get a drink, you get 2 tacos, and then you get whatever's featured. So they featured this new thing, and they took away player's choice. Seriously? Oh, you tried the new Taco Bell thing? Yeah, it's got a little spice. I like that sauce though. I like that sauce. Oh, you got Balor in a single pull. That's good. I think he's got a choose move, AJ. I think he's got a choose move. Yeah, I mean, you know, people say this game is free to play, but in reality, you have to pay sometime. You have to pay sometime, whether it's the Shane O'Mac contract or like the Undertaker starter kit or the Daniel Bryan starter kit. I mean, if you can't give $5 for this game, then, I mean, come on. There's people that are going to get, they're going to do WWE 2K18. They're going to play that game, and they're going to spend, what, $50, $60 on that game. I don't know. Boogeyman Zombie. That'd be pretty funny. So I don't know. So people play video games. Now, you don't have to spend to the extent that I spend or some other people in top factions spend. You don't have to spend that at all. Did I see the WWE game iOS yet? I don't know which one you're talking about. Is there a new one? Hey, Usman. Sorry for fucking up your names. I'm a little under the weather today, and everything is all fucked up. I was trying to drive today, and it was just like, ugh, you know, it wasn't cool. I don't know. I keep using Wyatt. I guess I'm practicing for feud. Yeah, I got a big roster. I spend a lot. I think I'm gonna go get soup. Go get some soup and recover. Binge watch. Maybe I'll watch some old pay-per-views, and I'll watch, see what's on my Netflix queue. They added a whole bunch of movies on Netflix recently. Yeah, Doc, I'm enjoying the Invisible FF rewards. I don't know what's taking them so long. I really have no idea. It's taking them a long time. So, for you guys coming in, I was talking about the pay-per-view, and just to summarize what I thought, the first match and the last match were where it was at. The first match was the best match of the pay-per-view, in my opinion. The last match had a nice surprise ending, at least to me. And the rest of the pay-per-view was garbage. It was boring. But it made it worth it. You saw Bobby Roode win. He had a nice, glorious entrance, so that was nice. But the New Day match was just great. Hey, Yasin. Welcome to the stream. I'm pretty much at the end of the stream because I'm probably going to take some medicine and rest and relax. But I wanted to get something up there today. I think I'm going to do my Sting. And you did like the triple threat match? See, I don't like Dillinger. I think that he's a tool. So I kind of didn't enjoy that match. But the New Day match and the Usos, like I said before, it was very ECW-ish. I really enjoyed it. I thought that it was fun. I really thought that they were going to put Kofi Kingston in. But Xavier Woods did a hell of a job in that match. He was really entertaining. And I did think the New Day was going to pull it off somehow. But unfortunately, they lost. So, yeah. The Shield versus the Miz Taraj and Braun at TLC. Let me see. Let me see what the you guys gotta tell me about the matches because I don't watch Raw. So yeah, it's gonna be different when the 4 stars come out. Like, let's see if we go to. See, I'm curious because when we go to Seth, he's got the Sky High pedigree and Phoenix Splash all locked, and those should be interesting. Yeah, AJ. You know what though, Mandy? I don't think that Jinder Mahal is gonna lose anytime soon. I think that they're just promoting the shit out of Jinder Mahal to get the Hindi audience, the Indian audience, and I think that he's doing a good job of being a guy that you love to hate. And I would like to see AJ. Personally, I like to see Bobby Roode as champ. But that's not going to happen for a long time. AJ definitely should be worked up. Kevin Owens should be worked up. The Singh brothers helped, but he really won. I mean, he beat Nakamura. I mean, we'll see what happens. All right, guys, I'm going to end this stream. I thank you for coming on. If you joined late, you can watch the beginning of the stream. I did all my pay-per-view analysis, and I thought it was fun. And, oh, wow. Okay, so they gave Braun the shield bomb. That's interesting. Yeah, IRS is now 3-star gold. I used my slammies. I had about 8. Alright, guys, I'm going to do the Sting video, and I'm going to do the $1 Million Man. Maybe I'll just do Sting for today. I'll do the Sting video, and I will talk to you guys later. thank you for checking out the stream, and enjoy the rest of your day.